Jeremy Sockman here with a look at a movie that caught me off guard. I was expecting one thing from the title and got something totally different, but sometimes that works out in the end. Did it this time when I watched The Cat's Meow, a movie most definitely not about cats in any way. Let's take a look. The Cat's Meow takes place on a yacht owned by old Willie Hearst in that far-off year of 1924. He's having a party for some pals. We get Charlie Chaplin, Marion Davies, Thomas Ince, Luella Parsons, and others, all set for a booze and Charleston-filled weekend. But old Chaplin's a bit of a horn dog for Marion and can't stop with the handsy sexual harassment. Thomas Ince finds out when Charlie leaves a love note in the trash and gets to using that to convince old WR to give him a cushy job.
I think it best that I bring something to your attention. While you've been busy being such a gracious host, I've been keeping an eye on another situation.
Thank you, Tom. I needed to know.
But Hearst is a bit of a jealous type and gets his gun and starts a shooting. But his eyes aren't so good and he hits Ince by mistake. Well, a bullet to the head is nothing to sneeze at, so the party is cut short and, spoiler alert, everyone goes home a little unsatisfied except for Luella, who saw the whole thing and gets her own sweet job out of the deal.
I'm willing to devote my life to Hearst newspapers, but I need to know, here and now, that you're willing to grant me the life I want. You give me my security, and I'll give you yours, WR. For a lifetime.
Now, The Cat's Meow is a movie with funny hats, fancy digs, and more than a few May-December romances, but it's also something more. You see, this is a movie that has more than just a cat meowing. This cat has some major cojones. Peter Bogdanovich did something here that no one in history had the guts to do. He took on William Randolph Hearst with a big what are you gonna do about it Willie swagger. He didn't have to change names, locations, or facts to hide what he was doing. He just got in his face and did it. He made the only movie with the chutzpah to show Hearst as he really was. A jealous, whiny, petty, spying, conniving, ruthless, pathetic old man loser.
I'm a man asking for people to behave according to my wishes. On my boat? Why is that so difficult to understand? Charleston! 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 Da, 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 da.
There was no beating around the bush like in Citizen Kane here. Sorry, Orson, but your protege Bogdo did what you could never do. He kicked sand in the face of the big man and walked away smiling. So in the end, The Cat's Meow may be a fun look at a bygone era of fashion, dance, and celebrity, but it's more about how big a dick this one has that makes it a classic. I'm Jeremy Sockman. I'm saying that Peter Bogdanovich's The Cat's Meow more than measures up, and gets my seal of approval.
Ha! Gotcha! Look at him fall. Splash! That's the one that tried to get away before. You stupid bird. You ever eaten a seagull, Tom? No. Well, God, they taste awful. Just like eating a crow.